So, I've got some laundry to do. I pulled it out of the dryer yesterday, but I still need to actually go ahead and do it. And then in the process, need to make my bed, and I think I'm also going to clean my desk at the same time today. So I've got some pretty stacked things to do today. So I think I'm not just going to waste too much time on this and just go ahead and do it. Laundry is officially taken care of, and I want to tell you something. Dr. Pepper cream soda actually tastes a lot better than what I think it does. Creamy. All that's left right now is to make this bed, and I think from there, I'm just gonna take a shower, do some recording. As you can see, I've got a lot of videos up right now. But there are going to be more videos coming out. This Rewind is... I don't know I'm going to do with Rewind, because I'm also thinking about revamping the channel. So it's no longer just going to be my real name. It's just going to be my stage name. I might make a video on that later, but right now it's really hard for me to actually kind of figure out what kind of direction I'm actually want to go, especially as how far I want to have my channel to be, how far, I don't know what I'm saying, but like how I want my channel to be identified. You know, basically if I want to stay with my real name or do my stage name, which is E11, so that's EL11, number 11, VN. I'm still thinking about it. I haven't made any final decisions yet. It's still very early in the year, so I could probably make this choice to do it. So I might make that choice, but it's kind of 50-50, at least right now. So there won't be any official choice to do this until possibly later on, maybe next week, possibly. I'm still thinking on that. So all I have to do is make this bed, and I'll be good. So I'm gonna make it. I did take a shower, by the way, which is actually really nice. It feels good to be refreshed, by the way. You are seeing correctly. That is blood on the floor. I will definitely tell the story about how that came to be a little bit later. There's more blood right here. Don't worry, there was no murder. It was just basically cutting nails went wrong for dogs. I'll explain later. Yo. What kind of beverage should I have? I do have some options. I think the only other thing that's off limits is the Diet Dew. But also in the background, the bush lily. It's only a matter of time before I can have that. But there's also some options in here. Here we got some more pepper in some case. Cherries. So here we go. Come on. There we go. Got one. So the reason why you saw blood on the floor was because my mom was actually cutting one of my dog's nails, and she cut a little too low, and the nail starts like squirting blood profusely everywhere. Not everywhere, but like wherever the blood squirted onto the floor, kind of like it corresponded with his heartbeat. So it was like, ever since it was like, the blood would just go, it would just squirt out like that. And honestly, I looked at it myself, I watched it myself, I almost lost my appetite. But you know, it was really, it was gross. It looked like a crime scene, with all the blood that was just on the floor and also on the mats and everything. But you know, our dog is fine now. The wound, from the looks of it, over the course of the day had healed up. But our dogs definitely do not like their nails cut whatsoever. They just don't. They never really were a big fan of getting their nails cut at all. But overall, I mean, I do apologize for not putting up any vlogs for the last few days. If there hasn't been any vlogs throughout the last few days, I just have been really lazy. And I mean, as far as my New Year resolutions go, they're not off to a really good start. I mean, as far as just trying to make it my year, but I'm going to actually make it my year by actually backing it up, going out and backing it up with the things that I need to do and the things that I want to do. You know, so I mean, it's a little bit of a process, but I'm really hoping I get this process taken care of really quickly and as soon as I possibly can. So with that, that's gonna do it for this video. I want to thank you guys a lot for watching. If you guys liked the video, go ahead and give it a like. If you have not considered subscribing yet, I recommend you do so to keep up with some fine content coming out in the near future. And that about does it for me. And I'll see you in the next one.